So, hey, the title of this video, what does the pre-approval process and the Olympics have in common? Zero. But I do think that a lot of consumers will think that a pre-approval process is like the Olympics, where you get one shot, or where it has to be like where you're buying or planning to buy in such a quick amount of time. Now, with the Olympics, right, if you don't make it, then you got to wait a number of years to try again. With the pre-approval process, the earlier that you start, the more prepared that you can be. And that's why we take a consultative approach, because we want to help people move fast if they need to move fast, dependent on their market. We also want to make certain that they're properly educated and guided. So if you wake up on a Wednesday and you decide that you want to look at homes on a Saturday, you ought to have been starting months prior, because you wake up on Wednesday, you connect with your realtor, you've got all your appointments set up, you already talked to your lender, you've got everything ironed out. When you haven't started early, it's scrambling. Now, granted, we've got abilities that we can move super fast for that example on that Wednesday client that wants to look on a Saturday, but preparation is key. Preparation is key because in a consultative process, what we're doing is we're figuring out all of your goals. And we're talking about stuff that other lenders aren't paying attention to, but I think it's important, especially if you have a family and you don't want your kid to have to pay for college. Are you planning for that? What are the plans for that? Do you need to be connected to somebody who does financial advising? Is that someone that we need to connect you with, or that you need to reconnect with because you have that person already? The other thing that we're going to look at is income. And what is the projections of what can happen to your income in the future? Now, you may not know that, but you may be in the midst of doing additional schooling or doing additional training that could change things in the future. And that could make the decision on, do you stretch on a house now, or do you need to stay below your means because of whatever those changes may be in your income? We're also going to review your assets. Now, there are times where people are buying houses and they're not leaving themselves with a lot of wiggle room. In those instances, hey, we're preparing you. We're preparing you for strategies that you can take so that if down the line, a few months down the line, or a year down the line, something happens with the house, you've got a plan in place for that. The other thing is the reviewing of your credit. Is there a way to improve it now to help you get better terms? Are you getting a clean bill of health? What do we see that may be some potential stumbling blocks for you? So by slowing it down just a teeny bit in the beginning, you can move very fast. And if during the pre-approval process, it's disappointing information or you need time to get yourself ready, that's the value of going through that. And it's not like the Olympics. You're not going to have to wait years if for whatever reason you can't be pre-approved now, but getting ready early, finding that lender that's going to stick with you, whether it be something that's more of a now thing or whether it's something that takes you a year to 5 years to do, that's where getting someone that is more consultative, of course, I'm raising my hand that it's us, can help you with this. So home buying and the Olympics, they got nothing to do with each other, but enjoy the Olympics this weekend. Thanks for watching.